price segment in India, and the Nubia M2 Lite is priced 13,999 and comes on Amazon. That's an Amazon exclusive device. So we have the box packing of this device. So here is the box. You can see some of the specifications mentioned on the box. You can see here it runs on an octa-core processor. It's a MediaTek MT6750, which we have seen on quite a lot of phones, including Vivo V5 and V5s. Along with that, it also has a 5.5-inch HD display. It has metal unibody construction with 2.5D glass, and it also has a 13 megapixel rear camera and a 16 megapixel front facing camera. So the front camera is again one of the important aspects of this phone. It has Android 6.0 with Nubia UI. Then some of the camera features including Neo Vision 6.0, dual light compensation, electronic aperture, face detection, autofocus, etc. So that's some of the features of this device, and this comes in black gold color. We have the 4GB RAM and 32GB storage variant. So this comes for 13,999 and this is just 7.5mm thin. So that's something really good in terms of design aspect, and it has 3000 mAh battery. So that is the quick specs of the Nubia M2 Lite. Now this is available exclusively on Amazon. So let's get started with unboxing. So let's open the box, and on the top you can see the Nubia M2 Lite. So that's the device. So looks really good in terms of the fit and finish and build quality. It's a solid finish, metallic unibody construction. So let's just peel off these stickers. So that's the device, the M2 Lite in black and gold variant. You can see the volume keys on the left side. The right side houses the power key and also the SIM tray. At the bottom you can see there is the micro USB charging slot and also the speaker unit located along with the earphone, the 3.5mm audio jack. Below you can see the fingerprint scanner. Up top there is no opening of slots, there is just a microphone, and on the rear panel we have this 13 megapixel camera, the Nubia branding, and that's it. And you can see the edges have this gold finishing, and it's a black and gold finishing that looks quite good. And on the front panel we have this 16 megapixel camera. That's the selfie camera. That's one of the highlights of the device. And we have a 2.5D glass on this device. So it's a 2.5D glass, and this comes with an HD display. That's a 720p display. Now let's boot the device. In the meantime, we'll just have a look at what comes inside the box. So you can see there is a SIM ejector pin included to take the SIM card. So we have the Nubia M2 Lite Quick Start Guide, and this comes with information to get starting with the device. Then you have the warranty and information, and you also have the standard charger, micro USB charging slot for data syncing and charging, and finally you also have the adapter, and that's the standard charger. Output is 5 volt 2 ampere. So that's the voltage rating of this charger. So that's all inside the box. Now let's see the device. So there you go, that's the device. It comes with a 5.5-inch HD display. This is a Nubia UI. We have seen this UI on the Z11 Mini S, so nothing's changed. That's Android 6.0 Marshmallow. Let's quickly have a look at the settings panel. Again, it's a custom settings panel. We have some additional options like edge gestures included. Then let's have a look at the storage available on this device. So storage is 32GB, out of which 22.51 is available for the user in the first boot. Now let's have a look at the selfie camera and the camera interface. So let's open the camera app. So that's one of the specialties. It has a 13 megapixel rear camera. That's the 13 megapixel camera. You can see the interface is quite similar to what we have seen on the Nubia Z11 Mini S. And we have camera options. You can see slow shutter, multiple exposure, light draw, electronic aperture, video maker. So a lot of features are included in the camera, and there is also pro mode where you can do manual settings, including white balance, ISO, focusing, exposure, etc. Then the normal photo mode and video recording mode. If you go to settings, you can see again additional options are included, and this is video recording mode. Again, some filters are also included in this camera. Now the selfie camera is a 16 megapixel shooter, and here are some of the samples which we have taken with this device after unboxing the device, and we'll have a detailed camera review of this device later, including the selfie camera and also the rear 13 megapixel camera. So at that time we'll analyze the samples and see how good the camera performs. So the other competitive devices for this device is the Oppo A57, which again comes comes with a massive 16 megapixel front camera. So the Nubia M2 Lite again it's a selfie focused smartphone with a 16 megapixel front facing camera. So it also has a 3000 mAh battery. So build quality looks pretty top notch. The matte finishing, and it looks pretty good in hands because of the great build quality. Fit and finish looks pretty impressive. But two things which are not really that great about this device is, one is the processor. The MediaTek MT6750 is not a really powerful